Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. For today I have a newly released, it's not yet released, but a demo released of a custom story which looks very promising at least. So I'm of course talking about when you have too many custom stories in your in your thing. Okay, Order of the Skull demo by Happy Matt 12345. This custom story is based around a fictional organization. Any relation to humans or groups, living or dead, is purely coincidental. I find it so weird that they always have to place it there. I mean, if you use common sense, come on, you know this is fictional. Your name is Gregory. The year is 1867. You awake one morning to find that you received a letter from an anonymous sender, asking only one thing: that you come to his location in the woods, nowhere near any form of civilization. The letter mentions some organization. You know you have heard the name Order of the Skull somewhere, perhaps in a book or from a conversation in earshot. You don't know what to make of it, but being a small-time investigator, you decide to follow up on the possible lead. So this custom story looks very promising, at least on the 1DP page, but you know, let's see how the demo work goes. Oh, it has some sort of introduction, so that's one thing. Order of the Skull, Chapter 1. Oh, it has chapters. Complex. And we're awake. Gramsville News, week of April 14th, 1867. Disappearance of Balthazar Sherman. Later in the news comes something of great concern, as a local resident, Balthazar Sherman, was reported missing by his grandmother, Hilda Sherman. Hilda was questioned, but the law enforcement did not suspect her, as she is a member of the local church and a high-end participant in the Gramsville Watch. All that was known was Balthazar. That was known about Balthazar was that he was 16 years of age and had been sneaking out at night during the weeks leading up to his disappearance. Law enforcement still had no leads, leaving everyone in a worry as suspense grows. The only possible clue is the fact that Balthazar had been sneaking out. Perhaps Balthazar simply ran away. More news on the subject will be available in the coming weeks. And then there's another, I guess, not a header. Cural at all possible. In other news, the great alchemist Gerald Granat has submitted a request to rent space in the Gramsville laboratory, claiming that he discovers a cure-all medication. Whether or not this is possible is up for the debate, but the thought of saving humanity from all illnesses and disorders, that was given this space along with his associate David Provency, something like that. I guess it's a French name. The French. Ooh. No, just kidding. There's a key. Key to the cellar. What do I have to do in the cellar? What is my purpose in the cellar? Who knows? Okay, there's just a bloody empty room with just one. Oh.
Hey Bill, any word on the disappearances?
We got nothing yet, but I'll let you know if we get anything.
Well, I just want you guys to know that my dedication is everything to me. So if I even find any possible leads, I will be on it in seconds.
You're one of our best investigators, Gregory.
You know, last kind of thing, the flashback made me a little bit think of the film called The Room. You know, it's like, oh, I will fix this, and I know you're one of the best investigators. I don't know. Had that kind of vibe.
Father, can you please tell me more funny stories?
Of course, son. But for now, head off to bed.
Oh, okay. That was flashback. with not much information. Gramsfield's news week of April 21st, 1867. Disappearances continue. The disappearance of Balthasar Sherman, which we brought you an exclusive post on last week, was not to be the first. 3 total disappearances have now been reported, and the town is in fear that they might be next. The 2 new disappearances both were reported this week. Henry Grundle, who had as well been sneaking out at night against his father Jeremy Grundle's wishes, and David Provency, who had been working with Gerald Granat on a supposed cure-all medication. Let me guess, all those people who disappeared were used as test subjects for the cure-all medication. Since the latest disappearances, Provency, a lot of the residents and law enforcers alike suspect Harold Granat is somehow involved, but with no evidence or leads as to how or why he would. Arrest is made impossible. We interviewed a notated Provency colleague, Harold Granat. Interviewer: when did you find out about your friend's disappearance, Harold? I wasn't aware until just a few days ago. I haven't heard from him in a whole day, so I stopped by his lab. The place was a mess, and he was gone. I fear the worst. Interviewer: do you have any idea who could have done this and / or why? Harold: I have no clue why anyone would do this, but I feel it might be someone who would be upset with our current project. Interviewer: the cure-out met, and the rest of the paper was won by Weather. How dared he, Weather? To Gregory, April 21st, 1867. You don't know me, but, well, at least not personally. I need to make this quick. The Council of the Order might be watching. I worked with the Order of the Skull, and I had no clue I was doing so. Until recently, that is. Terrible things are happening in the complex. Do not understand what the goal is or how they are going about it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Members of the Order's monsters, creatures, cages, and captives. Enter the complex and prove the existence of the Order. Don't let them spot you. Get out as soon as possible, or the last hope to get this all shut down before. You're the last hope to get this all shut down before anything dire arises. So, this is my person, is somebody addressing me to investigate the Order. I still have my cellar key though. I guess I'll now use it. Ooh. Welcome to the cellar. Oh, nice. Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, I guess it's for my lantern and oil. Ja, dankeschön, but sehr. Why am I still focusing on this? Okay, it's gone. Okay. Let's just go out and investigate the Order of the Skull. After a long journey, I came to the small clearing. Connected by a path through the foliage was a building, the size of which was comparable to the great castle of my fathers in all stories. It's a huge ass building. Who is making grunt sounds? That might be something. Luck, there must be another way in. Alrighty then. Oh. No. You go down. Ah, Penumbra ambiance. It's always good to hear some Penumbra ambiance. Come on. Ah. Ow. At least I fell. Okay. Complex of the Order, west entrance. Can't shake the feeling of being watched. I open the door to the complex and a new feeling washes over me. Feeling that I am somewhere I shouldn't be. Well, you're here to investigate some weird shit, right? So you should already expect that. The letter said to take notes on whatever is happening here. I should take a look around. What is going on in here? And then there's just people making breakfast. Okay. End of investigation. Log 1. Project Helping Hand. March 20th, March 12th, 1867. While guard dogs are very helpful for security purposes, they lack the dexterity to carry out tasks for the Order, or provide help with experiments performed by the Order. The acquisition of the medical lab and its advantages here, as we can perform experiments to create beings that are able to help out with these things, essentially golems. The next few experiments will consist of our attempts to create such beings using the power of the shard we acquired 3 months previous. The log will track the first experiment. For the first experiment with the project codenamed Helping Hand, we shall attempt to create something simple. If my knowledge of the shard's power and properties is correct, then all it should take is a corpse from the cemetery and simple muscle and bone displacement tools, along with the application of the power created by the shard. We have tried such experiments before with one of the deceased guard dogs, but the product proved dangerous as it no longer had the ability to follow orders, and thus we were forced to release it into an empty section of the prison downstairs. So why don't you just shoot it down? Okay, well, whatever. The only hope we have of this ending out differently is that the fact that the subject was once a living, breathing human as opposed to a dog, and an old member of the Order of the Skull. Therefore, it is possible that the results could end up differently. Results: the experiment was partly successful. We managed to create a creature capable of understanding orders. However, after years of being buried in a cemetery, most of the golem's flesh lost of its bones even now. It's not pleasant to look at it, but the golem follows our orders and is able to help out the best of its ability. Conclusion: success. Let me guess, that's the grunt. For a moment, when you say golems, the word golems have been used before in custom stories. If I think about golems, I think about those custom monsters in the Great Wark, or those stone suitors in 5 Magics. Okay. Well, I can go to the archives if I want to, but I'm not sure if I want to. I always go through area doors last. I always check these doors first. Okay. The door in the complex has been jammed latch, but the door is weak and I could quite easily break it with the right tool, aka a crowbar. Okay, let me see what's upstairs. Also an area door. This goes to the 2nd floor. Okay, let's go to the archives first. Clickety click. No, I can't turn it off. You know, and you had such things in a machine for pigs which you could turn on and off. Something feels very wrong here, as if the building itself were a leviathan and I was entering its mouth willingly, but only to poison the beast from inside. I felt a sense of dread for what would come, but I felt a separate, more powerful sense, a sense that I had to do this. Ah, so a sense of duty, hey? Do we all sometimes have a sense of duty? I guess so. I guess so. Definitely in the game Call of Duty. Okay, there is. I've seen that, but you know, God knows what it does. So I'd rather just pull it. What the hell is this? Well, it's a. Hey. But it's a secret door. There's a secret door in the archives, but it's locked. I don't see a keyhole. There must be another way in. So perhaps that lever will fix that, but I still want to check more things out. Hey. Stop being so... Oh, hello there. Angry golem. Angry. Okay. David, one of the golems you and Harold helped us to produce using your medical laboratory, has consumed the experimental failure of enhanced laudanum. It makes whatever ingests it's vulnerable, however it enhances aggression in the brain. The Golem came into this room where I left a note in a furious frenzy and trashed the entire place. I managed to seal with a C. It has to be an S. It's in the secret office where the entrance to our tunnel is. Oh, you mean the thing, the secret door there. So I pull the lever and he'll get released. Interesting. It may have gotten down the staircase and into the tunnels, though. I have applied measures to seal much of the tunnels in order to contain the frenzied creature. Damn, prisoners keep breaking out and using the tunnels as transport through. Though, so the angered column could work in our favor. However, this does hinder progress, as the death of the prisoners means we cannot use them to further our goals. H. Griffin. Jammed. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that door. Oh shit. That's nice, that's that. Nice use of sounds in the environment, because you know it does a dog description or painting. No, actually more like a drawing of a dog. The anatomy of the dog, I guess. Look. Is the grunt here? Most likely. In the boxes. Oh shit. I don't think he's coming down. Coming up, I mean. He is probably somewhere here, but into the tunnels. Oh, I love the tunnels. As I opened the door and descended down to whatever hell lay in the wait for me below this building, I realized how utterly devoted I have been to the discovery of the possible reason behind the disappearances. I don't know what is to come, but may God have mercy upon my soul. Yay. Oh, great. He is some here. Are you there, mate? Hello. Hello. How do you do? Oh, okay. Crouched. Okay. Well, there were like complete 5 seconds that you were just, you know, staring at it. So that didn't make any difference to suddenly crouch eventually. Okay, I have to get. I guess I have to get here. Oh jeez, I got so mental. Get out. Hey, a lot of them. Oh fuck. Let's not give him all of them. That would be the best. Oh, perhaps it's fun. More angry grunts. Hooray! Gonna be fun. Getting extra angry. Let's see if he then does. Oil. Okay. Why is this here? I have no clue. But this might be a potential hiding spot. Yeah, kinda, not much, but it's a bit, It's at least something. He was somewhere here, wasn't he? Yeah. I was looking.
No, please, no.
Okay, that's not good. Is he around? Shit. No, that's not fun. That's not fun. Fuck. that was a really good one. That was a good one. Well done, developer. Well done. These creatures are dead, I hope. Perhaps not. Let's shake his hand. Hello, my name is... Can't quite remember my name, but I'm a private investigator. How do you feel? No. Do you have any idea who's behind this? Great, but my oil. This seems like a good hiding spot. A little bit too good. I think the developer actually made a place like that. It's a little bit too conveniently placed, if you understand me. Hey, oil. Yay! Golem reanimation. After the process used to create them, we must apply power from the shard, and this power will, in a few days' time, reanimate the dead creatures. I know we can improve on the time. However, I no longer know if the Order of the Skull are human or beasts from the beyond of this world. As it has been difficult to sustain my stability during the project, I fear I'm going insane. Though the memories of the Order with twisted subtle assets hitting among their faces feel so real, so present. Maybe I should get some sleep. Something bad is going to happen now. I just feel it. Yeah. Something really bad is going to happen. Hello. I leave that one open. Oh! Okay, he's coming. Wait. Okay. Cross this. I'm not going to hide there. Hell nah. Yeah, this seems to be the better spot. Perhaps I don't need to hide it all. Let's see what he does. He's breaking down the door now. Okay. Hello there. Mate. Okay. No. No, close. Crap. Get behind here. One box there. Another box. Like that. Boop. Okay. He will never find me here. Haha. Alright, I guess he needs to do what he wants to do, and then eventually I can get to the cell area where he has been. Oh, he didn't even break down this door. He did this one. Okay, I'll go there later. Let me just first check this place out. Bloop. He might have left something here. Well, it's in the box. Okay, guess not. Poor guy. Okay then. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I wouldn't want to sleep here. Would be not very comfortable to sleep in here, in this kind of area. I mean, who would sleep in the tunnels? Locked. I don't have my... Oh yeah, I can remember I had to find some sort of equipment. Open. There we are. Oh boy. I Henry Grundle's final words. I don't have much time. The beast has gone somewhere else for now. I am Henry Grundle. These are my final words. I am writing these on paper in hope that one day someone will find it and know the true story of my disappearance. Although it feels like it has been a lifetime, it has been only 3 weeks since this all started. I received a letter asking me to come to the complex, telling me that they had the job for me. My family had been broke all the time, so I figured out, hey, why not? I told my father that I needed to go during the night, and he said not to. It was too dangerous to go outside at night. I should have listened. God, I wish I had listened. This person I met with seemed friendly and offered me a proposition. It came to mind that the nature of this deal was inhumane and that the order's intentions were not for humanity's benefit. I would like to tell you that I said no, that I tried to fight for my honor. I'd like to claim that I didn't help the other, or I like to claim that I didn't help the other experiment on innocence and capture innocent victims from nearby villages, but I can't give you my satisfying end to this tale. I accepted knowingly and with the intention to use the money to help the family in mind. So he was first saying, like, you know, he gave me with this proposition, I think it's proposition, I don't know. And, you know, the humane thing was to struggle and say no, and, you know, say no with honor, but he actually went with it. I was doing the wrong thing for the right reason. I should have listened. I helped the order fulfill terrible deeds using methods most men are too moral to imagine. I should have said no, but satisfying as this will be to people, I am now going through the punishment for my sins. The order has locked me in the tunnels with a beast. A hideous horror upon reality. I should have listened. Why didn't I listen? Why didn't I listen? To listen, boy. Okay. Hey, oh, you can turn it. Ah, well, whatever. E. Okay. So you have this. But it doesn't seem clear for me what to do with it. Yeah, well, you have to put it either up or down. Yeah, I know, but you know, it's better to find the combination first before meddling with such things. Who knows what you will unleash upon this world? The shard. We obtained the artifact from the original compound near the Theodore's remains. The men who helped him form this organization still live. We have made major progress with this artifact, drawing its power. The power captured within the stone is unlike any we've ever encountered before. While the artifact is merely a fraction of a larger, more powerful stone, that power can still be used for many purposes. It even has the capability to raise the dead. If the power is so much as near them, I do now fear, as I have seen something now, a beast, a guardian of the power. Its eyes shot out crimson beams and glowed in a similar manner to the stone itself. It seems to prefer dark, as it shies away from any source of light. I fear for what it will do. Perhaps we can tame this entity. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so there is... is there something hidden here, or is it just a bunch of boxes? It's just a bunch of boxes. Alright, so... oh, great, you can also even go there. Locked. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Huh. I guess this is some sort of storage. Hold on, is there something here? No, it's just some... it's a good hiding place though. It's a little bit annoying to get into though, but... I'll leave this door open. Another place with just boxes, okay. It might contain like a chest hidden among the boxes, but I'm not sure. No, okay. Oh, no. Nope. I'm gonna hide here. Safety. Ooh. I mean, he could try all he likes, but he's not getting near me here. Oh hell no, boy. I mean, these things are immovable. Can't move them at all. Not even a grunt can move it. They're indestructible. Guess he passed by. You just have to be silent still. But I guess I can go now where he came from. He's gone. Good. Okay, there's some planks here, but a hammer. Is that the thing I require to be able to break down the door back there? Yeah, might be. What does it say there? For a little while. Okay, so it's not in the best condition. Did you hear that? What the fuck? Let me just double check this place to see if I didn't miss like chipper, for example. No, okay. I guess I have to know fidget with those lever system, because you know the way back there is shut. I know that because you know the door closed behind me. Let's fidget with them. Need to find the combination the guide speaks of. Huh. What combination? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so is this the guide? That might be the guide. If I just... yeah.
Gregory, do you know me? I'll bet not, but I certainly know you. I have been waiting for you to listen to this. Who am I, you are wondering? Just call me the guide. You still don't get it. You have a lot of questions, I bet. Well, continue unassured that they will be answered in time. Listen close. You need the combination to unlock the door to the ladder that leads down into the lower tunnels. I cannot say it here, but I will give you a hint. Follow the trails left by the one who last listened. They will lead you to the combination. My message within this phonograph has hopefully helped. Please now go on. Oh wait! One more thing.
Oh.
Beware the creature who stalks these tunnels, lest you end up like the last one. Please, move on. No need to remain a sitting duck.
So I didn't need to follow. Can I now pull it? So what did he... those footsteps? Can I break this with the hammer? Ah, that's not a door. For a moment I thought it was a door. Yeah. There are footprints leading to this door, but the latch is bent. I know I can get open, provided I can find... Okay, I got this, Oh. I really need some oil, man. I'm oil dehydrated. Number 1 is having fun. Number 2 is looking down at you. Number 3 is down in the dumps. And number 4 is... looking down at you, so I guess up, up, down, down. That seems the most likely. Up, up, down, down. One is having fun. What do we mean having fun? That doesn't make any sense. So looking down at you like that. Because it's higher than me. No? Oh, this one is stuck. This one is also stuck. Ah. They're all stuck. Huh. Did I do it? Ah. Confused. Only door that is also locked is this thing now here. Oh, yeah. I did it. Oh, fuck. I almost fell in there. Yeah. The lower tunnels. Thank you for playing the Art of the Skull demo. I hope you enjoyed it. This is about the third of a chapter 1, and I wanted to keep a lot of the game secret for now. I understand. Matt 1234. So, yeah, it seems very promising so far. I really enjoyed it. I mean, voice acting, you know, it's alright. I've seen worse. You have some interesting things in it, like the doors closing behind you suddenly, and with the voice acting itself was pretty good in my opinion. The grunts, it's fine. It's a good build up for a demo, but I would say perhaps it's better for the grunts to be around a little bit longer, because it's basically they bash down one door or perhaps another door, and then they immediately despawn. So perhaps it's better to let the grunts walk around a little bit more. So I'm really looking forward to this Christmas story. It looks really promising, and I'm sure you as well as a viewer will look forward to it as well. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.